We're here with High1 forward Tyler Brickler. Today's game was pretty closer than yesterday's. But we're interested in your journey to Korea and how it's been since you've been here.
Yeah, absolutely. I played college hockey for a little state school in upstate New York. I was interested always about this league. Being half Korean, I had a mother that was born in Korea. I've always knew that there was a league out here, and I was always interested in that.
Did you watch any games online or anything?
I did a little bit of research, but I knew that if I could come to my mother's land and start my professional career, it would be some type of cool story. I've always wanted to come out here, and through hockey, I got to punch my own ticket out here, which has been a great journey so far.
Do you still have family here in Korea?
I do. My mother has a brother out here, and I have a couple cousins, and it's pretty funny. I never knew about them before coming out here, so I think that's been the best part about my journey here in Korea, is opening up a whole nother life that I never really even knew I had. So,
well, I know this is down the road, but when you're done with hockey, could you see yourself staying here in some capacity?
I could, yeah, I absolutely could. I joke about it with my mom all the time. I'm doing the opposite of what my mom did. My mom comes over to America when she was 20 years old, being Korean, and now staying in America. And I joke about it a little bit, saying like, oh, I came over at 24 and I might stay in Korea for a while. I got a part-time teaching job nearby where I live, and I absolutely love it. Teach kids to the young children's, the young Korean children, and it's been fantastic. So I mean, as far as anything goes, I mean, if I was to stay out here, I would want to do something like that and give back to the children.
Would you see yourself being like coaching kids in the future?
I would love that, yeah, I would love that. I think just to promote the game of hockey here in Korea would be all worthwhile. It would be pretty fun.
Well, I know most people, there's not much information on High1 due to lack of advertising and community outreach. But does High1 have like a junior team? Like Hala has junior Hala for kids. Does High1 have anything like that?
Yeah, we do. It's in Chincheon, where our headquarters are, by the High1 resort. Every year, I know for the last 2 years we played Hala in Chincheon, and they have like a High1 youngster game going on where it's white versus black or something.
Right.
So,
have you had a chance to coach the kids?
that's something that I would like to do. There's not so much coaching like with our players, with like away from the rink and stuff, because our resort is farther away. But one thing that was really nice was we got to go to the resort last year, and we got to play like out on the pond hockey, and we were able to connect with the kids there and promote the sport. So
I can see you got a bit of a scar under your mouth there. That's for people who don't know, Tyler took a puck in the mouth. How many stitches was it again?
Well, it was 60 stitches. Luckily I'm here in Korea, which is the #1 plastic surgery place in the world. So I took 20 on the outside and 40 in the inside, according to my trainer. But I seem to be healing pretty well, and it was a pretty funny story. After 3 days of having the stitches in, my lip was still sort of hanging. So technically, I want to say I got 120 stitches, because I went to another hospital and they unstitched everything and stitched me back up. So, but I'm putting cream on it and everything like that. I have to wear the full facial mask I've been wearing for these last 6 games, and bring it back to old college hockey. So,
any idea when it'll be okay to take the shield off?
Well, February we have a little bit of a break. But I plan on putting the visor back on for these last 6 games when we hit the Hachinohe trip. So.
Okay. Want to say anything else?
No, that I'm loving it here, and High1's a fun place to be at, and I think with the Olympics coming up here and everything like that, it's a good place to be, and I want Korea to do the best that they can.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah.